Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to another tutorial of Android development for beginner series, and in this video we will be learn introduction to main activity. I mean Java part of our Android Studio. So let's start. In the previous video we learn about what is relative layout and how to implement relative layout in our activity. So in this video we will learn what is main activity or what is Java coding in our Android Studio. So you have to open this Java folder, and in this section you have to click this first one, the com.example.custom edit text. This is the name of our application, and after this you have to click this one and open your main activity. Double click on it, it will open this coding, and I will explain that what its coding means. And first of all you have to open this source file and click on this layout folder, and after this activity underscore main file. So this is the front end file of our application, in which we will be designing the UI, I mean user interface of our applications. And this is the backend of our application. All our backend functionalities will be performed in this file. So this is a positive point of Android, that backend and front end we define these in separate files, because in the web development we defined front end and back end on the same file. That were a little bit difficult, but in the Android you will not have to face any difficulty. Your front end and back end will be in the different files. But now the point to understand is that what is back end. So first of all you defines a button in your front end file. You type here button, and you give the width and height of that button, and after this you give ID. And here you will also learn what is the main purpose of giving ID in our Android UI elements, like button 1. And after this you close this one, and you can see that our button have been created. And if you want to enter text, you have only a simple property, Android colon text is equal to button. That's it. And after this we have to give another property like center in parent is equal to true. Now this is the UI of our application. Now the backend is that on the click of this button what will happen. This is the backend functionality. Maybe it is a login button, and when you click on this login button, if the email and password of the user is true, the app will allow you to enter on your application, or it shows an error message in case of wrong email or password. So that is all the backend functionality. Let you want to click this button, and on the click of this button, here you can see that a text, the button is clicked. This is the most simple functionality that but we have to understand that what is backend. Backend is that on the click of this button what functionality will occur. So all this functionality we will be defining in our main activity. So this is the coding of our main activity, and here you can see that the first line package com.example.custom edit text. This is the package name of our application. When you create a new project, you also give up your application package name. The package name is like ID card number. We have a unique ID in our country, and our ID card number is also unique, and that's it. Package name, your application package name is also unique in whole the Play Store. If your package name package name of your application is already existed, so the Play Store will never allow you to upload that application. You will have to change your application, your package name. So here our package name is com.example and custom edit text. This is our also application name, but the whole package name is com.example.custom edit text. So you can only think that it is a unique ID of our application in the Play Store. And you have to also understand that the same applications of the two applications of same package will never run on same Android phone. And here you can see that a plus button. If you click on this plus button, here Android X app compact.app compact activity. What is means? In Android we use Java, and Java is an object oriented programming language in which we use the classes and objects. I hope you will must understand the object oriented concepts, and if you did not understand, maybe we will try to explain these concepts in our Android Studio these lessons. But here you can see that import OS bundle. There are two import files. What is import files? It means that we will use classes in our Java file. So let you define a button here, button, and plus enter. You can see that it automatically enter android.widget.buttons library. So these are the link of classes that are available onto another packages. So you must have to, Android Studio will automatically include these classes when you use different classes like button, or if you use image view. I will also define what is image view. Like you have to only type here, first of all press semicolon, name of the button, and press semicolon. After that, if you use image view and press enter, it will automatically adding the image view package file. So Android performs this functionality automatically, but you have to understand this. These are the classes. We will create object of these classes in our main activity file, and we will use the functionalities of these classes in our this main activity file. So first of all, I have to remove this one, image view, and also button. After this, you can see that here is a public class main activity extends app compact activity. Extends app compact activity means that the app compact activity is also a class, like our main activity is class, so app compact activity is also a class. It means that our main activity will use all the features of app compact. So that's it. I did not want to go more deeper, so maybe you will confused. After this, you can see that this is at the rate of override and protected void on create. This is the most important thing you have to understand, your own create method. This is a method, and this method start from this bracket and end in this bracket. From this bracket to this one, and it means that when you run your application, when you open your application, automatically your activity underscore main file automatically executed and run, and your backend file is also executed, and all the code that will written in our this on create method, I mean in this part, will be automatically executed. Let you want to only toast this one, toast, and toast is a little bit black message that appear and disappear automatically in Android, and I will show you in this video that what is toast. And you have to only type toast dot make text, and in dot make text is a method, and in this section you have to first of all pass the parameter of the context. You can type this, or you can type here our activity name, which is main activity. You can type here main activity, but this keyword is enough. This is context of our this file, and after this you can see that comma, and here is double quotation, in which double quotation you have to type the message which you want to show to your users. Like you can see that this is a toast message, and after this comma and toast dot length short, it means that your toast message will appear maybe a long period or maybe a short period. So this will define. You can also give in length long. The length long is by default length that will show your toast message maybe 3 to 4 seconds, and length short will maybe show your toast message 1 to 1.5 seconds. And after this, dot show method is used to show your toast on your screen. So this is the little bit introduction to toast, and you can see that when we run our application, this toast message automatically appeared. It means that all the code in our own create method will be automatically executed. There are other methods like on start and on destroy method. We will be now about these methods in the next video, but in this video you have to only think that this is, you can see that this is main function, like a main function in Java, and in on create is just like a main function. When you run your application, your activity will be run, this method will be automatically called, and the coding in this on create method will be automatically executed. So let's run this application and see what happened. Click run the app. So guys, you can see that our application is about to install, and let's see when the application is installed and what happened. It will take a little bit time, so stay here and don't close the video. And now it is starting our app. Oh, it's disappeared, and you can see that our application is run. And now when the onCreate method is called, you will see a toast message is here. Let's wait a little bit. So guys, it did not show the toast message. Maybe there will be an error in my emulator, but in your case it must show and post message in your screen. And I hope you will must understand the concepts that I have already told in this video. If you have any question about this video, you can ask us in the comment section, or you can directly WhatsApp us. The WhatsApp number is given at the end of this video. And finally, thanks for watching.